We highly recommend external stereo speakers or headphones. Wow, okay. Now you see, I want to see a puzzle game where the menu is a puzzle to start the game.
Boy, there would be so many returns from that.
I know, but that would be just sorry. That would be quite the flex. All right, let's get you your view on the game. There we go. I think it would be interesting for you to meet my brother, though.
Hold on just a brief time.
Although, I don't know.
Although
Sorry?
what?
I don't know. My brother is not a guy of many words.
Doesn't have to be.
I know, but starting new game. I forgot Ubisoft picked this up. Ah! Oh. I don't think my computer likes this.
Oh no.
Hang on, I'm gonna pull up my stream just in case my stream is catching this. Oh look, we're back here. In the Duni caves.
Thank God you've returned. I need your help. There's a great deal of history that you should know. But I'm afraid that I must continue my writing.
Oh yeah, no, my stream is catching it, but oh man.
Here. Most of what you'll need to know is in there. Keep it well hidden.
It keeps freezing.
For all reasons you'll discover, I can't send you to Riven with a way out. But I can give you this. It appears to be a linking book back here to Dunny. But it's actually a one-man prison. You'll need it, I'm afraid, to capture Gan. Once you've found Catherine, signal me, and I'll come with a linking book to bring us back.
Okay, so basically what's going on is he's sending us in to Riven, an age that his father wrote.
There's also a chance, if this all goes well, that I might be able to get you to the place that you came from.
I wish I could experience that, but for some reason on my end, my screen is frozen.
Yeah, fair point.
Okay, I hear some sort of sounds. Oh. Okay. Oh, hello.
Tagema, Surakoa. Misirap, misirap. Umutika bukuan ay. Misirap. Umutika bukuan ay. Bukuan ay. Misirap. Bukuan ay. Bukuan. Bukuan ay. Bukuan ay.
Oh.
Yes?
Was he the one we're supposed to trap?
Nope. Because he just...
Wait.
I think he's dying.
Did someone just kill him?
So, I found a workaround. As long as I'm moving my mouse, I can see what's going on.
Interesting.
So I'm just sort of making little tiny circles. I'm practicing my my flick.
Wax on, wax off.
Yep. Oh, and weird centurion lady,
How'd you know it's a lady?
or guy, I guess. I don't know. Oh,
What?
they
Okay.
just destroyed the book.
Police, we got robbed. Hello, police?
But they let us out. Okay. So, I don't know how that worked. You can watch the stream again now that I know how to. Oh, hang on. Settings, options.
Zip mode. Oh, let's probably just skip stuff. Maybe.
I'd like to set this to cinematic so I'm not zipping everywhere. Normal. Best. Come on. Computer, stop dying. I don't think this game likes
Well, you're
being-
right. The first puzzle was the menu.
What is this?
Ah, it's a code to get down.
I remember not what this does.
Oh, does that let you peek underground? Because right now it's looking at a closed door. Looks like a underground or a telescope for down there.
You might be right.
Or is that a telescope looking up? I don't know. Oh, there's that.
There's a giant sword. Yeah, there's the dome with the.
It looks like a Legionnaires hat.
It does a bit.
Like someone took off their hat and put their sword in the dirt to take a break.
Oh no, they didn't destroy the book. They destroyed the lever so that I couldn't close it. Interesting.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Hmm.
They held me for more than 30 years, but the corrections I made to Riven have finally failed. The island has resumed the familiar pattern of decay that is the hallmark of my father's work. I must now race to implement this new patch before it's too late. I hope that my revised theories are sound. Revisions to Riven are completed. There are still a number of minor adjustments that need to be made, but the basic corrections have been entered and should be working. And something's not right. I've been monitoring the instruments for several hours now, but thus far have observed no change. It's possible that I've made an error, that I've checked my entry against my free notation you can find, and can find no discrepancy. I've not had a rest in nearly 3 days, so it might be that I'm just not seeing it. If the fault is with my foundational assumptions, however, perhaps after a short rest I will see something. How many pages do I have?
A lot of. nothing that
Okay.
looks specifically for. Maybe and kind of suck, but maybe there's a clue in there about Catherine or
Well, so specifically, Catherine seems to be, I think, was kidnapped by his father.
that's not creepy.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Now, what's confusing me is usually there's supposed to be animations and stuff, or at least I remember there being animations. But
This
whoa.
is the game I was thinking of. Well, there's beetles on all those.
Ugh.
That's not where the butthole goes.
Hang on, I'm gonna check my stream to see if it's actually picking up on these animations, because this is really weird to.
Well, your YouTube stream seems to be going fine.
Why is it why is it capturing all the, nice stuff, but it's not working on my end?
Well, I mean, I can still see stuff. It's not. Oh,
Stuff in a language. Okay, so I don't know what any of that is.
so this is Riven, huh?
Yep,
Well, it's pretty.
it is. It's
And
just.
apparently there's people living here.
I wonder if they'll ever do a remake of Riven, because it is astoundingly beautiful and probably one of the most traveled games. Because you can see that there's like rails that go all the way over there. So there's
Wow.
definitely continuity. This is a singular age with.
Oh, there's no age hopping in this one.
At least I don't think there is. What the heck is this?
Oh, that's if you're a synth. You can like get your memories reprogrammed, or you can like, relive. I'm doing a Fallout joke.
I think.
Well,
This
you
is
got
a
the blue on the right and the red on the left, so it's probably supposed to talk to you if it was active. It's got a microphone up there too.
It does.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We opened a
Chest room.
thing. And then there's some sort of. I can't tell what that is.
Oh, are those the cable cars?
Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, this one
Whoa.
doesn't have free look, does it?
No, it does not.
That's a classic box cover art, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm gonna look something up real quick. I think the problem that if oh, Cyan has decided to make a full remake of the 1997 release puzzled adventure game Riven.
Oh.
Release date is not announced, but it is going to be a modern remake, and will be fully traversable in 3D. Why has this taken so long? Well, it's been the most highly regarded game in Cyan's history. We didn't want to approach it too lightly or frivolously, but also it's. Is this the Starry Expanse project? No, this is from from the ground up remake.
Wow.
So they're remaking the game entirely. Because you know how these games work, right? They're
Like
literally
Google Maps.
it's a bit like Google Maps, right? But it's these are images that they generated, right? With
Yep.
slightly animated things. So, you know, there is no actual like 3D engine, but it feels like a 3D world.
I'm gonna.
Yes?
I didn't
Hello?
want to say that out loud.
Say what?
It's nothing.
Oh.
We can talk.
Oh. I see. I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Um so
Rickety old
we
bridge.
go past the throne room. Oh.
You found a secret door.
I'm not sure it's a secret door, but it's certainly a door.
Hey, you're in the room. Well, no, that's a different room.
So this is a cage.
Cause it. Oh yeah. See. Wait. How'd you get in? Cause you pulled the lever and that door opened. Did you
It's
come in a
this
sideway?
door. So yeah, I came in a sideway.
Oh. Well, maybe now you can get out the main way. That's what that lever was for. And that brings you to the other side, which was the picture of that. So one's of the inside of that building, one's on the outside of this building.
So I press the button. Oh, you can see it coming in the background.
Quick, get in front of it.
Oh no.
Ah! Okay, so you've unlocked the other side of the island. It's going to be fun keeping track of all of this.
Oh yeah, no, that's... Now I think I remember why people drew maps of this.
Yeah, cause this is what I was thinking of, where you do something on one side of the game and affect something on the other side of the game, and we're gonna go see Memron. I love these classic looks of I guess what, the old type of construction, crude but effective. I can't think of the
Steampunk?
time period. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
A time before safety precautions.
Wow. You know, I didn't mention it, but I thought it was interesting when we were interacting with the sons in the books.
Yeah?
It gave me a Max Headroom vibe.
A what?
Max Headroom? You don't know who Wait, you've heard of Max Headroom, right?
I'm afraid not.
Wow. Okay.
Hang on.
It's in
I'm
80s.
I'm also
Sorry.
very sheltered, so you know.
I am too. I think that's something we both have in common. But at least Max Headroom was famous for he was a personality where he was a 3D rendered, looked like a 3D rendered head, but he was like inside of a TV, communicating very much like
Oh, I see. Oh. 20 minutes into the future. I remember this guy, actually. Not from the
Okay.
original broadcasts, obviously, but because I wasn't
Right.
born yet. But I've seen him around.
Yeah, so that's
Is-
what they reminded me of a little bit, except they didn't stutter when the video did.
Right. His last broadcast was in Pixels in 2015. Pixels? Oh, it was a film. Okay.
Yeah. It's funny,
So
I thought, huh?
we got this weird eye thing, which. Oh. Okay, this is the first thing where we need to take notes, I think. Alright, so we've got this weird eyeball thing that makes a chirping sound that has a K-I in Roman numerals. K-I.
And we're right outside what?
We are right outside the tram.
Okay, so we're at tram destination. Got it.
That doesn't
Nope.
really seem to
Chuck
do anything.
Testa. Here.
Oh, no, why did you have to say that?
Well, you never know. I remember back in the day, my mom actually did have Mist, and our tradition was we would go to the indoor shopping malls. When I was younger at the time, and so we would split. They would go off and do Christmas shopping, and then I'd go off and do my own Christmas shopping. So I would be wandering around Radio Shack looking at what I could get, and it's like, oh, it's a sequel to Mist. I'll get this. And I don't know if she ever finished it, but she she loved it.
Oh, hello. Hang on. Hey, buddy.
Gee, we've never seen that somewhere in the game before.
Yeah,
Oh, was that just to look at it?
I guess. There's a lot
Oh.
of things where it's just sort of like, ooh, there's something that you can observe and just sort of experience, and that's something that I love about these games, is that it's not just puzzles for puzzles' sake. It's puzzles, but it's all about the discovery of the world and how you interact with it. Like, why are there all these giant swords around here? I don't...
Must have been a battle at some point.
I'm not sure about that. I think it might be some
Well-
sort of stabilization thing.
It kind of reminds me. So he did mention that his father, when his father created this, it wasn't very stable. It was falling apart, and I think
So
almost
I have some backstory, right? In that,
There- oh, okay.
When his father created this, it was a perfect world. It is considered a masterpiece amongst worlds. But when Atris was learning under his father became what's the word? Insecure, and started messing with the world. Started changing things, and that caused the world to start to collapse. And he was doing things to other worlds that were it was detrimental to the world. So it would be a bit like if God opened the book on our world and erased gravity.
right. You see that giant pencil eraser coming out of the sky?
Wait, what? Where?
And no.
Oh. This is what
I
you
was playing
meant.
off the scenario.
Yeah, I was confused. I was like,
Look, a
wait.
pencil eraser. My bad.
Oh, you're good.
So that's a theme, having these blue buttons everywhere.
Oh,
Okay. More elevator shenanigans.
of course. They like
Wait.
their rotating and moving elevators, huh?
This is God damn it. This looks like Channelwood, or it reminds me of Channelwood.
It does a bit.
Oh, there's an eye. Oh, oh no. Do you have to stop it at the point where it's replicating the eye out there?
I don't know.
Did you remember that ball that the wooden eye?
Right.
I don't know if we're supposed to stop it on, yeah. Oh,
I don't think we need to stop it at all. Hang on.
that's fair. I saw a correlation between two unrelated looking things, and I said, hey, let's try this. That's all.
Perhaps. Oh, there's somebody in that tower over there.
Somebody once told me.
The thing is, he is sounding an alarm.
Really?
Yeah, he started spinning these two drums on top of that tower.
Oh,
and
now
made
he's
this-
gone.
Yeah, now he's gone. So, you know, just the idea of him spinning that thing, and it's just somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
Please be a giant cannon.
It's a viewing platform. Oh, so these little round huts that are suspended, right? They are, well, those are homes. Those are the homes of the Riven people. And then it looks like there's some sort of rail system. Oh no.
You're either bringing up something there or coming up through there.
I'm gonna close that because that's the position it was in. It wasn't in when I came in.
Bye, folks. Surprised there's no one here charging admission fees.
Well, so the people of Riven sort of revere Gen as a god. So I imagine they probably either want to stay out of sight so that they don't get smited, or you know, I don't know. I don't know why they're uncomfortable.
Remind me again who Gen is?
Gen is Atris's father.
Oh, okay.
He is unstable and narcissistic to a fault.
And I know I'm expecting too much, or at least I I love the game and I love, you know, learning the lore and going around. But sometimes you just can't help picture where's the outhouses, you know, where there's not a lot of
the
people like, where's the
bathroom?
kids, you know? Yeah. I gotta pee. Do I just pee in the water here? I mean, what do I do? So that's stuff you don't need to put in a game, but it's things that cross the mind, you know?
That's a very good point.
That door reminded me, did we ever figure out what that little clamp thing is in Mist?
Which clamp thing?
It was like a little bed that like clamp closed and opened, and then the little flooring opened up briefly.
We never did figure that out. And I don't
Maybe there
know.
was a lore to it or something, but
Oh, baby.
okay, okay. I did ask where the kids were, so there we go.
To be clear, in the original Myst games, Cirrus and Achenar, or maybe it was just Cirrus, uh, murdered all of the inhabitants. Or at least that's what we were told by Achenar.
Uh,
That's why
I
those
was
worlds
wondering
were
what
ended.
crime they kept talking about, because the father wasn't murdered.
The father wasn't murdered, but the inhabitants most certainly were, and then the books were burned, so that the father couldn't find evidence of who did it, who done it.
Yeah.
I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, ooh, hello,
What are
creatures.
those? Plesiosaurs. There's no room in there for them. Look how shallow that is. No. That's okay.
Oh no, there they go. They're swimming away.
I'll accept it. Probably a hole I can't see. That's too shallow for them. But that was cute. That's one of those you were talking about. Observe this kind of thing. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
observe this because there are things to observe, I guess. Or that the world is. Oh right, this is one of the weirder things about Riven. Is that water does this.
There's another eye.
This time it's a D and an I. Yes.
Is it making it the chirping sound you had before?
It made a sort of. Yes. Very dull sound.
Well, it made water come up. Oh no, that's you with the thing on the lower right.
It sort of sounds like a bee, but very far away.
Wait. Okay, because I guess his game sound is low. I didn't hear it.
Okay, so one thing about Riven is it has these weird properties of water. And I don't know how to explain it very well.
It's fair. It's like early attempts at well, didn't you have that menu option about the water?
The water effects? Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's just slightly animated water is all it is.
Oh no, I'm
What-
not complaining. I just didn't
What
know
I'm
if
talking
changing a
about
setting.
is I can't actually go down. Okay.
You might need the tram there because it's kind of a little bubble car.
Oh right, but you can see, right, that there's a surface of the lake, and then the lake
Yep.
just seems to like dip for no reason.
You know the funniest thing that actually happens in 7 Days to Die is they have their lakes and rivers, but if there's a rock at the bottom, there's like a dry hole from the rock all the way up to the surface.
That's not a game-breaking bug. That's just a reference to Myst.
It is apparently. Now you're climbing the mountains.
I'm going back up and over because I don't seem to be able to do anything with that. So what if I go through here and then this direction? Oh,
Yeah, that's the biggest challenge of this game. It's like, oh, that didn't do anything, but maybe later.
so
Okay, so that's a blue guy with 2 chickens.
two
Or is he
people.
holding his kids by their feet?
And
I
then
can't see.
these, these look like that, sort of like that fish, that we climbed into the mouth of. And this is slightly reminiscent of, it looks like he's sacrificing people to these fish. He's
Now-
dropping them into the water.
He is blue. Do you think he's Cirrus?
The only person who's here of any note is Gen, as far as I know.
That's right. Neither of the boys would have come here, would they?
Yeah, because this is immediately after.
Gotcha.
The events of. Oh, it seems like the people of the town just saw me, and now they're running to their homes. Okay, or no, they're coming to see me.
He's taking his kid home. Come on.
Well, yeah, because we just saw a painting of a higher life form, or not higher, but like, you know, a life form, throwing people into the water.
Go back to that.
Oh, what? That
Can
looks
you
like a
move that?
docking
Is that a
station.
knob you can move back and forth?
No, that looks like it sits down there.
I mean, in the middle of that H, it looks like a knob that you can
Yeah,
like, grab.
I see
and...
that.
Oh,
That's
okay.
a bit of perspective. It's far away.
Oh, gotcha. This episode has been brought to you by the letter H. Avon, you went home? Wow, they can retract their docks, I guess you would call it. That's interesting.
A little bit of home security. You can't really get in if the
Ta-da. Police. Police open the door? No, well.
Amazon delivery. Oh, hang on. What is this?
That's
Bathysphere.
that's a travel because you can actually, I guess, lower it. You have to close the door for. There you go. Ha! Oh, maybe not. Maybe a lever does it for you. Not up there though.
Yeah,
While we're outside.
I think there's something else about this.
Well, that lever to the left, I think, lowers it.
Okay, so there's a chair here, or a throne of some kind.
Interesting.
And then there's a lever here, which I never pulled. Ah.
Yep.
Okay, now what?
I guess we got to go down to it, or eventually get down to it. Doesn't have to be now, because it might be something for something later.
Maybe? Ah, this is why I wish we had a little more control over where we went. Because it went down there. I don't know, maybe there's a way to summon it?
Lever back, I guess.
I guess?
You are this village. Wait, did it say you could look down from there?
Can I? Oh, I can. Okay.
Can you see it?
It looks like there's a door down there that leads out to walk in. So I need to find wherever that is. That's useful.
Okay, I do take it back. They've made it lively, but they've also cheesed it to where the people are out of the way, so they don't have to animate that much.
I mean, with how complicated computer graphics was back in the day, I don't blame.
Oh yeah, you've
Why
only
can
got
I?
so much time and money.
Why can I come down here?
Maybe eventually you'll be able to get into them, or at least you got into that one.
I didn't get
No, you
into any of
didn't.
them. Uh,
Didn't I? It's like Waterworld, but just less people. Hmm.
ugh, this is so disorienting. Ah, gosh.
Man,
Uh,
doing this in VR would be disorienting because the stutter jump forth would induce nausea. Um, I like Skyrim's approach better for VR because you can like kind of hop forward, like a skip forward, and that's a little more. That's a little bit easier on the eyes.
right. So yeah, the horned fish, is it's some sort of
Oh, is that what
iconography.
that is?
I
I've never
think
would have seen
so.
it that way.
Well, you've
It
got
does look
two
like it's
eyes,
got
fins, and
goldfish eyes.
horns. Yeah.
Unless it's a dinosaur, because we saw the plesiosaurs before.
Perhaps. Maybe?
Or maybe it's just something to scare the locals away from it.
You know what it might be?
Local
It
design.
might be something that Gen dreamt up from another world. Not dreamt up, but saw in another age, right? And then
Could be.
told the people tales of it so that they would fall in line.
Boy,
Huh?
I think it was Agonar. No,
Achenar?
Cirrus.
Or
Which one was red? Sirius.
red was Cirrus, yes.
Yeah, yeah. Sirius sounds like it takes after his grandfather in trying to be the king and the god.
A little bit, yeah. Oh, wait, what?
It's like you weren't paying attention, you fell into it.
That is kind of what happened.
Okay, well,
What happens if I
now we know.
da 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 da.
It's a small, small world.
Whoa, what's with the heat rings? Oh, we're underwater right now.
Oh yeah. It's just taking us to a completely different island chain.
Maybe?
We're going really far. Well, don't know.
So I wonder if, in order to tunnel through the water, you have to create heat.
Okay. Interesting.
I
Kind of
wonder if
pushes it back somehow. Or maybe that's just the energy rings that's projecting the barrier, holding it back. What is that? Oh, is that a rock? Okay.
we
That
just
looks
went
so
into it.
weird.
Yeah. Okay.
Yay.
So we made it. Oh, and we just got dumped into a
quarry, it looks like.
what is this?
That's how they deliver the minerals, and the minerals go into this thing.
Great.
It's supposed to dump the minerals, yeah.
Is it minerals, or is it perhaps a corpse disposal?
No, this looks like a mining facility. Like maybe it's for.
Oh no, it makes
like,
wood chips.
canning.
They dumped us into a wood chipper.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness. Okay, but it's not
So
receiving power.
what would they need the wood chips for?
I'm not sure. This is a massive
that's on.
kiln.
Don't touch that. You might get killed. That was bad.
Oh, wait, this directs the energy. So what if I direct it to the wood chipper?
It's probably depressed. It doesn't look very chipper to me. Can you save the game?
Huh?
Can you save the game?
Well, I didn't jump into it.
No, but can he jump into it is the question. I just don't know if that. Wow, we haven't saved once.
Not even an autosave, it would seem.
I think save 0 is the autosave.
Oh, maybe.
I just don't know when that last save point was.
Okay. For some... come on, game. Stop stuttering. Oh, there was a guide to make Riven run smoother. Hang on.
Oh, that would be helpful.
I remember that, putting it down somewhere. In troubleshooting, probably.
While you look that up, I will be right back.
Okay. Bathroom break, everyone. Let me find some in-between music. So it doesn't seem like there's a good solution. Right, just save, please. Oh, that function doesn't actually work. Okay, hang on. Control S. Oh, joy. It doesn't actually seem to work. Game. There we go. Control S save. Control O opens. Alt F4 closes the game. Cannot save as using keyboard hotkeys. Sorry. So in other words, I can only save the progress that I've gotten. Got it. Wait, why can I come over here? Oh, wait, what?
I don't know. You tell me.
Oh, I'm blocked off. Okay.
Oh.
Yes?
Look up.
Look up?
Yeah, is that the hole where that telescope-looking thing was above it? I mean, it looks like the same cover.
It's not.
Okay.
It's
okay.
not.
Fair.
Well, that would be interesting. Why can't I just climb this pipe? It's perfectly climbable.
It's funny how games do that. In some games, like World of Warcraft, it's a wall. You can't go up. Other games, like I think the old Star Wars Galaxies, you just walk and you walk up whatever steep wall is in front of you. Oh, are you trying to divert the flow?
I have no idea what I'm trying to do.
Oh, well, there's a water level. Okay.
Oh, am I draining it out?
Something's being drained. Maybe the lake behind you? Or maybe you can get in here now.
Okay, I seem to have turned off the burners and drained the water.
Is that an elevator?
And then I seem to have also raised something. I don't know what I have raised, but I have raised something.
Now you can get in. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just randomly clicking shit.
Well, that's the first part. Is just okay. What's here? What's here? Once we get a better idea, then we can try to piece together.
Back up, back up, back up, back up.
What?
Oh, it's just a pipe. Can I... Really?
Yeah, but it's got to lead somewhere. Did you not go down? Yeah. Do you not have a flashlight in this game?
You do not.
Wow.
Whoa.
Well, probably doesn't have a day or night cycle either.
Wait. How do I...
Oh, Pat.
What? Huh?
Oh, you're here now. This is your life.
What? How? When? What?
Well, you've seen Emperor's New Groove, right? The same thing.
Oh, okay, I just unlocked a shortcut.
Ah. That makes sense.
Okay, so if that's done...
Well, okay. Interesting. Does that redirect the flow of the, Oh, it's gonna trap an insect or an animal. Is it? That's what it looks like. No. Now pull the lever. Oh, with it closed. Oh.
Am I trying to break this? I'm confused.
No. Go look back at the that. Okay. Close that. And now pull the lever. Oh, it looked like you were supposed to lower it.
No, because this is a trap. You're right.
Right, but if you look at the pulley
of...
above, it looks like it's supposed to lower downwards.
Oh, wait, hang on. Maybe I need to put power to it. Because there's a
Oh,
power
yep,
diversion.
Yep. That's probably why you needed a shortcut, in order to divert the power to that, in order to get back up to it.
Okay.
We're making progress.
Yes. To what? I don't know.
Jesus.
So I'm hearing more noise here.
There it goes. You're gonna catch a baby?
I have no idea.
I guess we come back later to see if it caught anything. I wouldn't expect it to catch something right away.
Yeah, me neither.
But I could be wrong.
And nothing. Okay.
It's already went on there. So yeah, I guess we're just setting it and walking off. Cool. Good find.
I mean, I don't know what it's for. like, what is this for? What is any of this for? This is not.
It's
This
his
is
dad's design, but the real
Yeah.
question is, where's Catherine?
That is a very good question.
Because that's what we're here for. And nobody in town will help us. So
Oh,
I
I
guess this
see.
section is its own little localized puzzle.
I guess.
Unless it really is messed up and like, okay, now you got to go figure something else out and come back later kind of thing.
So note to self: don't ever climb into a. Oh, hello.
Don't ever climb into, oh, I'm going to climb into this.
Wait, can I just go back? Huh.
I don't know. Wait, were there stairs? No, that was the only stairs that were.
Yeah, that was the only stairs. But like, if what if somebody used the cart while the wood chipper was active?
That's dangerous. That might be a late game thing where you push the bad guy in the cart and send him off.
That'd be a very specific late game and time-based, which these games are usually not time-based.
No, just it's there for later, I guess, which we really haven't seen much of in this series. It's either happening now or you're done.
Yeah. Which I can sit here and no. I can sit in here, but I can't pull the lever.
No, I
This
wouldn't
is-
think you would.
This is discrimination. I require.
Someone would have to program that in, and no one wanted that job.
I mean, I imagine in the remake you might be able to do it.
Would have been interesting if they actually had plans to have death scenes, but they just couldn't program them all in. It would be curious to see what kind of materials were cut from some of these games.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, right, this is an entirely new world. It's probably the most dangerous place you've ever been.
That reminds me, have you seen Don't Look Up?
The one about,
There's like a asteroid or meteor headed to Earth, and people just don't want to believe it. Like, oh, it's fake news. Don't look up.
yeah.
The ending of that reminded me of what you just said.
Is it what?
Well, I didn't want to spoil it for anyone who hadn't seen it,
Oh, okay. I'll
but
take
it
your word
supported
for
the
it.
premise of, you're in a new world. You got to be careful. Is there air? You don't know.
That's actually a thing that I did in my my space pirate fantasy. Is one of the characters, right? Probably the
Mhm.
main character. Just sort of walks out onto a planet and immediately starts dying. What's going on? Oh, it's filling with water. Okay.
Yeah, I find it weird, and to be honest, I don't know the science behind it. Where movies will have people just, okay, hold your breath. Now you can step out into space and survive in the cold vacuum of space for 1.2 minutes before you die. It's like I would think I'd probably be instant killed.
Okay, so now the fire is going out. That. Don't know why we have the option to do that.
Are you adjusting like the temperature of it?
I guess. I don't know what this is for though. Like it was doing this
Oh.
when I came in. I was just
So the steam is probably power. Is this no? Is this generating the steam or is this
it's
receiving the
using
power
this,
from somewhere else?
it's using the steam for something.
Gotcha. Here are 2 rows of flames. I thought there were only 1 last time.
What?
I mean, it does look like you close that hatch, or maybe if you stop it, you can climb up. I see what you're seeing there.
Oh!
You caught something. Is it a fish?
Ah!
What is
It's
that?
a frog!
Is it a poisonous frog? Are there 2 of them?
No, just one.
Oh.
Okay, so that's the sound that we heard earlier.
That was the wooden eye outside the tram.
Yeah,
The
with
KI.
the KI.
So we know there's frogs down there.
I love it.
And probably a habitat for them.
I wish for more frog.
Either that or it's a kitchen and the chef just grabbed one from the stock and put it in for you. Here's your frog. Enjoy.
But if that was the case, why would there need to be
The food?
bait? Yeah, unless
That's for the
food
chef.
For the chef.
Yep. Piece of snack.
So why does opening this drain the water? I'm confused. Or does it? Hang on.
That turns off the heat, I think.
That turned off the heat.
Or did it redirect the gas to somewhere else?
It turned off. It did. Gas is coming out of that chimney right now.
When do you have to get ready, by the way?
In 2 more hours, and I might actually just take a quick nap in between.
Ed, that's a good length of time for a nap, because as long as you get a sleep cycle, I think, which is an hour and a half, I think that's easier to wake up from.
Yeah. How did I drain the water before? I'm confused.
The lever on the thing, I think. Upper right, that one.
No.
Now close the. I don't know. It's a combination.
Oh.
Yeah, you never repeated it. I think that lever on the side may have contributed. Oh, but at least you're in. This is probably why multiplayer wasn't thought of for a game like this, because as soon as you walk in, I could just turn on the water again. How's it like in there? Anything different? Speak up!
'Cause it is hot, hot, hot.
Is that how you have to drain it first?
Maybe? Let's find out. You know what? A memory has triggered, and I will tell you in just a second.
Those are helpful.
Yeah, so you have to drain the water before you do anything.
Gotcha. But you open up the shortcut now, so you can bypass this, can't you?
Yeah, I'm just wondering if there's anything else to this. Because I refuse to believe that I did this right the first time.
You did what it was led to.
Oh, okay. I needed to divert the power.
Ah. So that lighted. So that's a light.
Then I close this. And then turn this back to that, and it fills up with water? It does.
Oh, you're saying with the platform up. Is that what you were going for?
Yeah, I was curious.
Oh, then you can cross over and go down the hole that way?
Maybe? Oh, now it's boiling.
Try that.
Hang
Go to
on,
the
hang
front
on.
door. Oh.
I need to turn off the heat. It's gonna be its own whole thing. But after this, I think I'm probably gonna cut and go take a nap.
No, that's fine. I encourage it. And appreciate the time together.
Yeah. Ooh.
No elevator boss stopped us this time. Yeah,
This-
because now you can walk across and go down.
Yeah. I wonder if there's a reason for... Oh, yeah, no, you kind of want the water gone. Oops. I did it right the first time, apparently.
Oh, that's how awesome you are.
Alright. Oh, we're probably just gonna cut it here. Alright. Control S. Because the normal save function doesn't actually work. So if we ever reach a point where we... Huh?
I remember Control S back in the day. I think that did quick saves.
Oh, but it says that there isn't any...
Is that the right time?
What?
Is that the right time, or is that from the autosave?
From the autosave. Mind you, we didn't really do anything interesting, so
True.
it should be fine.
That's why just double checking.
Alright. Well, thank you for joining me on these 2 excursions. Obviously, I'm gonna have to make a choice. Either wait for the re-release of this game, or we could tough it out and continue through this glitchy game.
Well, I mean,
I mean, I figured
Do
out
we
that
need-
as long as I circle my mouse, everything will be okay. But
do we need this game? Do we need to know the lore of this game to understand the future games?
I don't know, because I never actually finished any of the other games, not even Mist Revelations. So,
Because I
Yeah.
don't mind playing through, but I mean, I also don't mind waiting either.
I think I'll play through, and then when the remakes come out, I will play it with my siblings when they have some time.
And next Sunday, we'll probably need to cut out at 9 as well because movie date.
Movie date?
Yeah, we're gonna go see the Mario movie
Oh, nice.
next Sunday.
All right.
So I'll still be available to play.
Well, yeah, no, it's
I-
just we'll be cutting
Unless
out
your time
at
changes.
the same time as we did today, because it's 9
Yeah.
for you right now, yes?
Yep.
Okay. Well, again, thank you for, you know, playing this game with me, and
No, thank
we'll see you
you.
next time. Alright, I'm gonna go pass out. Jeez. Bye-bye.
Go to sleep.